Hey, what's up? How you doing today? I'm good. I got my Democrat hat, so kumbaya. I'm gonna show you some basic carburetor jets and how confused I was. I didn't understand the numbers, the monkey meters stamped on the sides of the jets. Rejetting '03 Honda 230 and show you how to convert the metric to standard English because I'm old school, old fashioned. I can't visualize monkey meter millimeters very well like I do standard. But this is for a Keihin or Keihin carburetor, however you say it. I don't know how. Keihin, and these may fit. I don't know if they fit other kinds or not. Let me know if you know. My stock one is a 102 main, and the Pilot Idol is a 42, but I believe they failed to put a decimal point where it belongs. So really, it's a 1.02 and a .42, right? Yes. Okay. So I ordered these 20 jets from Amazon, and I don't know if this helps or not. It was about $19 total. It was like listed for like, I don't know, $13 or $14 plus $5 or $6 shipping, whatever. I don't know if that helps or not. It looks like a bunch of gibberish to me. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. If you want to convert monkey meters metric to standard inches, all you do is divide your. Come on, focus. All you do is divide your millimeters by 25.4, and that turns it into your inches. If you want to convert inches to millimeters, you multiply your inches by 25.4, but we're not doing that, so forget I said that. So here's my list. Mine came with these 10 main jets. Let's see here. Starting with a 1 millimeter. My stock one's a 1.02, which is 40 thousandths. And I'm going up to a 1.20, which is 47 thousandths. So really, excuse me, all I had to do was get a, hold on, 3/64 drill bit and drill that out. So if you have one, I didn't have one of those drill bits laying around. Wish I had. 46 thousandths and 8/10, so round that to 47. So if you're doing the same size as I am, you can do that if you got a 3/64 bit laying around, which is like one size down from a 16th. So just FYI. But all of these in this, it's skipping from 1.05 to 1.08. Some of these I rounded. That one I think was actually 42.5 thousandths, so I just rounded up. 43. So 1.08 and 1.10. There's not much difference at all. About the same thing, really. But most of these, it's going up either 1 thousandth or 2 thousandths. I think most of them is 2 thousandths, going on up to. I think for my bike, you can use a 1.22 or a 1.25. But I think the 1.25 is a little bit on the rich side, so I'll go with the 1.2. And then the set I ordered maxes out at 1.4, which is 55 thousandths. The bigger sizes, I just went ahead for convenience. 1.45 is 57 thousandths, and then it goes up. You can read. You don't need me to read it to you like a school teacher, unless you need help with insomnia. But the bigger ones, I saw some Russian guy had a cool video on YouTube. He was using a 1.7. No, he did a 1.65, 1.7, and I think he skipped a 1.8, and he was talking about he couldn't tell the difference between any of them. No difference at all, but I can't remember what size bike he was riding. It might have been a big 450 or something. But here's the Pilot idle jets. I think it's 0.32. Let's see. Mine was a 42 stock. I think I'm going to stick with that one unless it runs crappy. And 42 is 17 thousandths. I think I rounded some more on all. These are mostly just going up 1,000th. So you're not talking about much at all. That 50 and 52 I just rounded about the same. But I didn't go any bigger, sorry. But you can do the simple math, arithmetic. So that's about it. Oh, last thing I'm going to do before I throw the carb back on the bike is change the needle to the clip on the needle to the second from the bottom, or the fourth from the top, second from bottom, or fourth one down. It's in the middle on stock, you know. So, but what else was I gonna say? Okay, some of the rubber parts I got soaking in some good 303, or you can use Armor All. But this stuff's supposed to be like Armor All on steroids. Staying on task. Let's see. On this one, this plastic baffle thing didn't want to stay put, so I used some of this stuff. It just looks like a not, exact carbon copy of JB Weld. But this one, I know it doesn't get real hot in there, but this was the same price as the regular and the same amount. So it says it's impervious to chemicals, so we'll see how long it lasts. But I think this thing, I tried to squeeze on it and it made it a little bit more snug, but that thing was loose when I took the carb off, and I'm sure it's the first time the carburetor has been off since it was stuck on from the factory in 2003. This nut in the bottom had all kinds of crap down in it. It was bad. I should have already taken that out and cleaned it out, but what else? Oh, my Pilot idle jet was really clogged up bad, and I used some of these torch tip cleaners set to clean it out. I also like to use a fine small guitar string that's about 16 or 17 thousandths, I think. So that's kind of pushing it on some of these. You got to get something real small to clean out these other ones. If that stock one's like 42.42 millimeters, like 17 thousandths, and that's right about the size I use on that guitar string, and about the same size as the smallest torch tip cleaner in this set. But between the both of these, it cleaned it out pretty good. It was almost completely plugged. So yeah. Seemed like there was something else I was gonna say, but I'm about ready to throw that sucker back on and see how it runs. So staying on task, how many rock songs can you think of that have a bass guitar solo in them? I can only think of like one, right now off the top of my head. Tesla, Edison's Medicine. And for the longest time, I didn't even know the last second half to the guitar solo was bass. So check it out. Right here. Man. Oh, that's just cool to me.